All right, all right, all right. Back with another one. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't worry, you're not going to get emails if you subscribe. So check it out. Today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to have your email look a little better so your brain's not running in 5 different directions like when you watch the Super Bowl halftime show, okay? You want to have the least amount of clutter, right? So like today I'm going to show you how to make a label and then how to make any email that comes in or any email that you send go straight to that label, right? And have it skip the inbox if you want to, or have it go to both. But a lot of times we get emails, for example, I get emails from students that I don't want to clog up my main inbox. So they never go here, right? They go straight to my label or category over here. And notice that it says 1, right? It says 1 right there. And then it's in bold, just like your inbox would say 1 and in bold if you had a new email. So you're never going to not know that you have an email, okay? You just got to be aware where the numbers are, okay? And I only have a couple because I don't like clutter, especially in my house. All right, so I'm going to teach you how to make labels over here and how to filter out email addresses, right? Just to make your life a little easier. First things first, click on the cog wheel up here, okay? Once you do that, you hit See All Settings. Once you hit See All Settings, you go to Labels, all right? If you notice over here, right, it says Show or Hide, okay? What that does is this. Any label that you have over here, you can show it or hide it. I hate clutter, so I have a lot of these things hidden, right? But let's say, for example, get rid of that real quick. Let's say, for example, I want my student emails to not be shown. Well, then I just go over here to my label here and I hit hide. Oh no, where'd it go? It's not there anymore. And I hit show. There you go. Right? So that's something you can do, right? I don't care about the tech updates because that's an old one, so I'm gonna hide. I probably should delete it, but whatever. That's basically, how you show or hide things. How do you create one? Right? Let's do it. You go down here where it says labels, right? Anything below here is ones that you've created. So I'm just going to go ahead and click Create New Label. Now, after I do that, I'm going to name it. Now, because I am a fan of Jay Luna's new book, I'm going to create his own special label. And I'm going to name it Mr. Luna, not Mr. Carter. All right, Mr. Luna. Create. Simple as that, easy peasy, right? Now, I created this label because the next step would be to filter out his emails to go into that label, which will show right here. Got it. Good. Now, so the second part is this. Go to filters and block addresses. Okay. These are all my filters. If you have none, and obviously won't have any, just go down to the bottom, hit create new filter right here. Now, you could create a filter in many different ways. You could create a filter from anything that's coming in. That's your from. So anything from so-and-so goes to wherever you want. Anything to, subject has the words, doesn't have. Stay out of these 3. It's just not very good. Just stick to either from or to, right? I like the to one because, if you ever send a message to somebody and then they're like, yo, you never sent me a message. And you're like, yes, I did. You check your to, right, label that you just made, right? So anything I sent to Mr. Luna will be in this label, and I'll be like, this is my email that I already sent to you, even though you said I didn't send it. I did. It's for documentation purposes, right? So let's do this. Anything from, right? So you just put the email address in, J Luna, right? And there he is. Anything to J Luna, there he is. So anything that associates with Mr. Luna, Mr. Moon, goes here. That's good, right? Now, you obviously are not going to do this for everybody, but if you want to do it for somebody like your supervisor, right, just so you could, like I have my supervisor right here, so that anything that she sends, it's right into here, and I could just refer back to it, right? So you're going to do that, right? Make sure you're from, to. You don't have to do both. You can do whatever one you want, right? And now you're going to hit Create Filter. Okay. Once you hit Create Filter, okay, You are going to choose what you would like this email, anything from Mr. Luna goes to where. All right, you can have it skip the inbox and go straight to the label Luna. You could have it not skip the inbox and go to both the inbox and the label. You could straight up forward it to Mr. Ryan. Let's forward everything to Mr. Ryan. No, I'm just joking. Forward it. You could straight up delete it, which I would never do unless you want to. I don't know. It's up to you. Right? So I'm going to go ahead and just keep it at the inbox and apply the label to Mr. Luna. Okay? And then when you're done with that, you could also apply it to any matching conversations that you've had previously since the beginning of time from Mr. Luna. And then you just hit create filter. Okay? Again, once you're back here, anything from, anything to, create filter, pick what you want, and then hit create filter. Okay? So now anything that Luna sent will be in here. Okay? So let's say Mr. Luna says, I sent you an email on so-and-so date. Instead of, I can obviously search up here, but what I'm really doing is just trying to put my socks in my drawer, right? You can just click on Mr. Luna, and there's all of his emails, okay? Fairly simple to do. Again, if you want any more further help with this, or I could show you one-on-one, or Melissa can, just book us, okay? And that's all she wrote. Have a great week off.